Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cozy Grove, and we're on day 55, and I'm here next to Francesca because I'm pretty sure we are getting close to finishing her up, or, for her passing on. Admit it, little fauna, my ghost story's a little sad, isn't it? It is devastating. The fire devastated the land around my house, that's for sure. It took years for the woods to grow back, but they did. All my life I was surrounded by tall trunks. I wanted to create something as grand and permanent as they were. But in the end, that sculpture I rushed to save from the fire? It wasn't one of mine, it was a bust of my mother. You know, before Dad and her split up, she used to walk through the forest with me. I would run between the trunks and she would just look up at leaves glowing in the sun. Why focus on the leaves, Mom? I wondered. The leaves don't last. They sway in the tiniest breeze. They fall to the ground. They're gone by November. I think I finally understand. They don't need to last. They're just passing through, having their moment in a forest of little moments. And if they're lucky, someone sees them, captures the moment. Someone like me, or someone like you. Amazing. Mast wood. And Francesca is passing on. Wow. All right. That that was a good story for you, Francesca. I'm glad you finally realized your purpose. Okay, well, let's move on and talk to everyone else. We're pretty close with Jeremy as well. I wonder if we're gonna get two people. I ordered some building supplies, but they haven't arrived yet. Could the package have gotten lost? I think this is kind of like a filler quest, so he's not gonna pass on today, but that's fine. We at least got to see Francesca pass, and I think we're getting close with Seagull as well. So let's just see what Seagull's up to today. Hello, Seagull. I'm thinking it's time to expand my culinary horizons, young sailor. Okay, so another filler quest for him, which is okay. Um, I didn't even realize I needed to donate this. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Alright, so my sickness is starting to go, so I did a little bit more farming today. I actually went around and fed my animals and looted everything. And I also did grab all of the ore. We only got one silver ingot, so we still need 9 more, and it's still gonna be a struggle. I can only craft 7. We're gonna wait till like the last minute to craft. Like we're only gonna do it if we really have to. Can I help you, Charlotte? Hi there, Scout. You know, I was thinking this place is so special, so cozy. But what does that word mean? I suppose if you had a lot of time on your hands, you could write a big philosophical essay on what cozy means. But I wonder if a photograph would capture the essence of it better. You want to give it a try? Um, yeah. That's fine. I can do that. So, I think that might also be a filler quest. That's okay. A lot of filler quests today, and I think I already saw Octavia and Lee don't have a quest, but we'll see how they're going today. Octavia, how are you today? Hi, sweetie. Are you getting sand in your shoes? A lot of people complain about the sand. It's particularly fine on this section of the island. It gets into everything, but I don't mind. It's just a reminder that I'm where I want to be. Yeah, so nothing new for Octavia. Let's have a quick chat with Lee. See if he has anything on his mind. You Spirit Scouts are a generous bunch, always putting yourselves out just to help others. Of course, a ghost could take advantage of that generosity, could make you run around for your own personal gain. If I see anyone like that, you'll be the first to know. Haha, that's funny, Lee. What about you, Clyde? Ah, okay. He's got a quest. It's almost funny, kid. I thought I was working the system, but it turns out I was stuck on the treadmill, replaying the tape. reheating leftovers. I know what you're thinking. Pick a metaphor, Clyde, you pointless hairy corpse. But I don't get to pick anything. I'm past tense. Oh no, he's sad. Maybe he's not so arrogant right now then. Let me tell you how it all went wrong. Tell me, Clyde. Why does they even give you the option to say no? I really want to say no, but then I don't want to miss out on the story. The deed was done. I devoured the stupid town. All that was left was the liquidation of certain assets, fountains, statues, etc. And then suddenly I hear this growling. I turn around. It's Valentina Oso Fisher. Miss Perfect and Proper, yet there she was, fur flying, riding a motorcycle. Had I shattered her perfect town, all for the sake of profit? Naturally. Was I enjoying feeling superior over everyone in town who'd ever bullied or insulted me? Quite. Did I expect that motorcycle to keep coming? Definitely not. Honestly, I don't think she expected it either. In the last couple seconds, I had a window of opportunity. I could have jumped clear. But I was stuck in my tracks, like a deer, not a wolf. One thought rang out in my mind. I've never been this close to anyone in my entire life. You know, there's an expression. You can't take it with you. I had so much money, but it didn't matter. In the end, I was completely alone. That is true. That is some of the cases that you see. One thing that particularly stands out. Hold on. Hey kid, listen to this lyric. I don't care too much for money, 'cause money can't buy me love. Real nice. Real touchy-feely, right? But kid, do you have any idea how much that song raked in? You can make a killing with that touchy-feely stuff. A killing. You are quite correct, Clyde. Yeah, so one thing that really kind of comes to mind is like how women are more career focused, and you know, you see women that don't have kids and they end up thinking like they were alone in life. But I mean, having kids isn't for everyone, obviously, but it's just something that comes to mind with me. I heard that in the living world, scientists can make diamonds synthetically in the laboratory. There's no molecular difference between one from the lab and one from the ground. It's all just carbon. Really boring. I never understood why people get so worked up over diamonds. Me neither. Me neither. Alright, so we are talking to Allison next, who also has a quest. Hello, Allison. What can we do for you today? It's Bright Eyes, my favorite person, just who I wanted to see. A long time ago, a mentor of mine told me that with my kind of talent, the secret ingredient in my dishes would have to be luck. They were always so cryptic like that. My guess is that the secret ingredient they were talking about can be found somewhere very lucky. Maybe take a look at all those clovers that have sprung up recently. Okay. That's new. Why are you? That's interesting. It's a timed one, so it's. I'm assuming it's still a filler quest. But that is definitely a new one for you. Hello, Arjun. How you doing today? What are you kids into nowadays, anyway? Sea shanties? That can't be right. I mean, I'm just into playing video games. Right. Pious. I can't remember. Pious. The history of this island goes much deeper than you might think, child. Bring me these modest few materials, and I shall invoke the spirit of a long-lost bear. Okay. What? This one expires too. I don't know. I was always under the impression that the ones that expire are filler quest. So, I guess we'll find out. Thinking about Francesca, I felt such sadness pass over me. What makes you feel sad? Oh, just how it all ended, I suppose. Francesca was always so independent from me. After her father walked out, she eventually left home to live closer to him. All children need to leave their mothers eventually, but There is such a thing as being too independent, don't you think? I'll prove my point. Have you met a bear named Octavia Cubbins? Yes, I have. That's Octavia. You'll never find her far from the beach. You know how stubborn she can be, like my Francesca in some ways. Bring me something of Octavia's, something simple, like a shell. We have it. Interesting. Okay. What a wonderful shell. Exactly what I was looking for. Now witness the simple magic of gardening, time, and care. Let's see what grows. It's actually really nice that not Octavia, Francesca's mother is like really into nature and she's like gardening and stuff like that. So she was just, it ties into Francesca quite well. So is that everyone? Because we don't have Postman Pat. Yeah, that is everyone. Okay, so let's start working on these quests. Well, we got the package for Jeremy already. So we need to look for a large fountain in town. 4-leaf clover. Take a photo. Okay. So let's just go ahead and, oh gosh, this area is starting to get very crowded. And let's just crowd it some more, because why not? It looks terrible. Okay. Picture? Sweet. We did it. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that stuff there. Whatever. Charlotte, your picture's done. That area is just so crowded. It looks really bad. Oh, wonderful. Look at the composition. You've gone beyond the Call of Duty and produced some bona fide art, Scout. It feels wrong to accept this without giving you something in return. Here, take this. So definitely filler. Oh, we got a recipe. How have we are 55 days into this and we have not gotten all the recipes. It's quite insane. In fact, there's still 101 badges we haven't earned. Like, how? It's quite insane. This game is massive. You found my package. Everything looks to be safe too. Phew. I feel awful imposing on you like this again. I hope this makes up for it. So yeah, we got a lot of filler quests today. It's definitely the case. That's okay. Oh, that's pretty cute. I bet Octavia would like something like that. Let's go ahead and give Flamey the one log that we got and see if he says there's any more. Only 34. I sent someone has a log. There you go. So someone has a log at least. Okay, so we gotta catch 2 critters, 4-leaf clover, and looking for a fountain. I'm actually not aware. Where's the fountain? Might be over near Pius. I'm just always gonna struggle with that name, I think. Just have no idea. Okay, those are 2 critters for Seagull. It's gonna be eating well tonight. Hello, Seagull. I got your food. Here you go. Thank you, Sailor. This change of pace will do me good. Take this for your services. Wow. I don't know why I was thinking he only gave me 1. I was like, man, that's not really worth it. That's okay. 5's alright. We are actually running low on quartz. Well, I say low, but it's not low. We still have like 800. But it was nice. Like, I would always try to keep a full stack around, just so when we ever we need to buy stuff, we can get it with the quartz. Okay, so we found an ancient symbol. Just kind of stumbled upon it. That checks out. Okay, fountain. Is there a fountain? Where's the fountain? Is a fountain considered by Valentina? Is that a fountain? We'll just check here just to make sure there's no fountain, because I never really checked this area out. Nah, there's no fountain here. Okay. Maybe Valentina. I think maybe where her statue is, there's a fountain. Is this a fountain? Yeah. Like, surely that's a fountain, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Alright. Coughing fit is done. So, it's near a dead tree with a bird's nest. I see sand piles, so it's just down here, isn't it? And then we're looking for four-leaf clovers, which I've kind of ran around and was not looking for them at all. So, wonder where that will be. Okay. Let's see. I think last time they didn't really stand out that much either. So, I just kind of stumbled upon it, which is pretty typical when it comes to these kinds of quests. Okay, nothing here it seems. I don't want to ask for help, that's for sure. We gotta find this on our own. We're independent. We're gonna be stubborn just like Francesca and Octavia. That's what we do. Actually, I used to always get a lot of the, growing up, I used to always get a lot of the, you have a really bad attitude. Why are you so stubborn? You got the worst attitude. Yeah. But did I? I don't know if I did or not, honestly. So I still have not found this four-leaf clover. I don't remember how big it is either, so. Okay. Can it spawn on the beach? Surely not. I feel like it wouldn't look right on the beach, but it might be able to. So we'll just quickly run down here and make sure. Running simulator at the moment. Okay, I either passed it or there's an area I did not check. Oh, wait, hold on. It does definitely spawn on the beach. Here it is. Which one has 4 there? Easy enough. Let's go give this to Charlotte? No. Who wanted the crystal? Allison. Hello, Allison, I got your crystal. What are you planning to put this in? Oh, wonderful. I knew you'd come through. Huh. Not sure how I'll work this into my recipes, but I always find a way. Oh, incidentally, I found this cluttering in my pantry. Take it off my hands. I mean, that's not the most useful. I can easily make that stuff, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's... Who is the other one? Pious. Yes, these shall do nicely. Let us commence the ritual. Humble spirit, rise from thy hidden depths and speak once more. I see an alpha bear. Foremost among his kind, a scholar of languages uncountable. He came to Cozy Grove to settle an important matter. Is it spelled cozy or cozy? Well, that was enlightening. Mayhaps we shall invoke the ancient spirits again another day? Alright. How enlightening. Is it spelled cozy with a Z or cozy with an S? I can't believe I just said "said" there. Actually, I'm cringing at myself for saying "Z" as I'm too assimilated with the Australian culture at this point now, I think. Alright, well, that is the end of all of our quests. Still need 9 silver ingots. We will get there. So that's the that's the log that Flaming was talking about, which we can't get still. So I guess we can just kind of feed some more animals, and then we'll call it a day. I was looking at the achievements for the animals, and we are still so far off the animal achievements. It's quite sad. But yeah, I don't think I'm quite committed to the game to go full completionist mode. At least not recording. Maybe like after all is said and done, maybe I'll do it like casually on the side, because then I just don't have to record it. But we'll see. Otherwise, I believe that's the end. So thanks for watching. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.